Hello guys and welcome back to the third episode of Woodycraft Prison, and today I will be showing you guys the plot. So I haven't talked much about these before, but today I finally will. So can you guess which one's mine? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Yes, you're correct. It's this one. Although I'm pretty sure you didn't guess this, but so remember last video I showed you guys how to make money by trapping people. I was at the Sierra mine and the mines just refreshed and I was rushing a guy to get the most expensive ores, and I dig 3 down, I put a gold block on top of me and I dig straight down and he fell in there, and look what he had, guys. He had Kingpin armor and all Kingpin tools, and he even had some extra armor and extra tools. So I got super rich off that method. So today I'll be showing you guys my plot and telling you everything you need to know about it. So when you're on the game, if you type /plot and press enter, it will bring you right here. So you spawn in here and here are all the rules. So first you'll want to claim a plot. So if you type /plotmeauto, it will claim the next free plot nearby, but don't do that. I don't recommend it and it's not worth it. Instead, what you can try to do, you can look at the info of the plot, and if someone doesn't log in for 3 weeks, the plot, they lose it, so anyone can claim it. Although I can only claim one, so I can't claim it. So make sure you don't do /plotmeauto. Make sure you choose one. So let's see. Let's look at this one. If you do /plotinfo, you can see the date, and if it says 28th January, February, March, that means that this plot is probably over 3 weeks old. So I could claim this plot and get whatever is here instead of getting an old one. So you can look for very rich plots, not like this one. Like if there's some with diamond blocks or gold blocks, and you can try to see if there's some that you can overclaim. You can also look for some that are rich in sand, chests, and furnaces. So here, this one would cost a lot of money. Lots of chests and furnaces. Let's see if you could claim it. And yes, you could, because it's a month and a half old at least. So I'll show you guys the codes if you guys want to claim this one. So identification -10 -1. They also have their identification over here to make them easier to find. So instead of having to use F3 and using the XYZ over here, you can now only, like if your friend wants to join, you say I'm on -10 -1, and they can come find you. So if you move down here, one of the numbers is going to move. So -10 0 and so on. Go in the other direction if you want to move that way. So that's how you find one. Okay, now you need to know, how do you get one and how high do you need to be? So the answer, you have to be the 4th word. So the first one's Zulu, then it's X-ray, then it's whiskey, and then it's tango. At tango you can get one. So as soon as you get to tango, I recommend you coming to plots and see if you can get your own, because the main use of these is to grow drugs. And you can also put chests and furnaces down, and unlike cells, you cannot lose them. All you need to do is go on at least once every 3 weeks, instead of cells that might be once every 3 days for the smallest one. So it's a lot more safe, and you get a lot more space, and it's free. It costs nothing. All you have to be is tango. So furnaces, you can't actually buy them with in-game money. If you want to buy them, it's $5 US dollars, I believe, and for that price you get 8 furnaces and 16 chests, so 8 double chests. But a lot of people bought these and are selling them for in-game money, so you can probably get a chest for about 250,000 and a furnaces for about 100,000. So people will sell you them for in-game money. And I recommend you, if you want, once you're at tango, you buy your first chest. It might cost 200,000. You buy it off players, obviously. You just hope they don't scam you. And then you can store all your items in your inventory, and that way when you go to the yard, you don't lose that stuff. So that's a very good idea. And then after that, I recommend you to wait 1 or 2 ranks, because the farther you go, the more you make money. So that 200k is going to be easier to get, and you'll be able to get more furnaces along the way. So the stuff that you can't craft within the game are chests. You have to buy them off woodycraft.net. Furnaces, hoppers for like cactus farms, And there's also like brewing stands and really good armor, because I believe that in every word, the enchanting table, you can only get up to 8 levels. So if you want to get really good stuff like best pick and best axe, those are efficiency 5 tools. You have to buy them off the site, or you can buy them for players for in-game money. So if you need to know more information about plot, you can write /plot, and there are 3 pages. So you write /plot2 for the second page and /plot3 for the third page. And this shows you how to add players to your plots, how to claim plots. So to claim plot, you write /plot_claim once you found a really nice one. Actually, you write /plot_me_claim. So I'll write it like this: plot me space claim. And once you write this and you found your really good plot, you'll be able to get it, and it's gonna say your own name. So you can also write plot me claim as you see over here, but this removes all your work and turns it all back into stone. So you'll lose everything, so don't do this command. And you can do /plot me add and then your player's name. So that's if you allow, if someone you trust, your friend, your cousin, whatever it is, you can do that. Or even someone on the server that you trust, you can type that and he'll be able to edit your plot and do everything that you can do. Very inappropriate. So you can also remove players if you don't trust them anymore and all the stuff like that. But that's pretty much the main stuff of how to pick a good plot and how to claim it. And once you're at plot, so for some reason, if you're at, let's say you're at Tango, because that's the first one, and you want to go to plots, you have to type /plots, and this brings you to the world plots, I guess, or the word. And once you're here, you have to type /plot me home. And this, what this does, it brings you automatically to your home. You don't have to wait. And a trick, you can even write plot home. This is even shorter instead of plot me. And I found another one, you can write plot H, stands for home, and it's even shorter. So if you do plot H and you're anywhere in these plots, it'll bring you directly home. So now I'll show you guys my plot. So first, here's what I'm buying: sand, chests, and furnaces if you want to sell some to me. Here are some of the heads that I have. Yeah, that's all the people I killed in the yards. I'm proud of myself. And here, if we come in here, I recommend you building a wall so that the guards can't see what they have in your plot, because if they see the drugs, they can completely remove your plot. And you don't want to lose all those chests and time you put into this base. So I also recommend putting doors. Don't put jungle wood or oak doors, because they'll be able to see through the window. And what I did, there's the main door, and then you have to go through the side. So they won't be able to see exactly what I have here. So I'm not hiding anything here. In all 4 corners, I do have ladders, and here are my drugs. Sugarcane, you turn it into sugar, and it gives you speed. And you can sell this, and it's considered a drug. So my design, there's 1 water here, and water costs 60,000 in the yard, so it's very expensive. And each sand and dirt is 25,000. So 1 water, and it goes in 4 direction, 8 blocks. So you can see over here, the water goes up to here. And I covered this up so when you harvest it, it doesn't fall in the water, and it's all good. So if I wanted to make a giant sugarcane farm, I recommend doing like this, and then like 4 blocks or 5, measure it under, you do it again. Or you can do it in a spiral. So the water blocks here travel 7 blocks here, goes down 1, so the water's still there, 7 blocks here, and you can make it like infinity long. All you need is a lot of dirt and sand, but I prefer this design because mine's not that big so far. So here I also have the spruce design and spruce wood. I really like the design I made. I find my house looks really cool. And here's the chest. I bought this one for about 200k, which I think is pretty good. And look at all this diamond stuff I have. And in my e-chest, I have even better armor. I think I have all Kingpin tools and armor that's like not broken. So there's also melons. I believe this is for potions, because later you can make potions, but broom stand's very expensive, so wait till you're later on. And the melon, I believe, will give you healing potion. So here's all the sugar I have. Nether quartz is a drug that's used if you take too many drugs. This drug will calm you down or something like that. And it is 6,000 in the shop. You can only buy it, you can't sell it. So don't buy that. I'll actually tell you the story. So my brother was going to sell something because he got a kill in the yard. And that guy had a lot of drugs. So he went to sell, and instead of he saw that he had 1 nether quartz, so he decided to click on the sign, and he didn't see that it said buy. He thought it said sold, so he bought like 10 of those and just wasted like 60,000. So don't do that. So if you do /plot info, here's my brother's plots. You can see that it's his name, and helpers is who he let edit his plot. So obviously I'm here, so I am allowed to open doors, break whatever I want. I'm not gonna do that because that's evil. And I've worked on his farm down here, so I'll show you guys what that looks like. So here you have the basic cactus farm. You can have them like just going up and break it. And if you want to make it automatic, you can add signs. So as soon as they grow a certain height, they'll get removed. So look at this farm. That's going to be the first level. This is the down. So water buckets are going to go in all 4 corners. This is the most efficient one that I found so far. So they'll go here. You place it here. There's a block here. And when you break the block, the water is going to go everywhere. And it's going to go exactly up to here. And if you go in all 4 corners, it's going to be the same thing. So there'll be 4 area in the middle where you can AFK. And there's ladders going up everywhere. And this down part is really cool. So there's trapdoors. This stops the water, but you can still go through them. So that's really cool. There's crafting tables here. So here there would be hoppers if I had some, but they're very expensive. So the hoppers would go there and you'd have a chest. So everything would go on a chest. So how to get out of trapdoors, you click on it. While you're holding up, look down, close it, and then press space, and you just went through the trapdoors. That's pretty cool. And that's my farm. That's my brother's farm, I mean. Since the last episode, I got lots of money. So right now, you see on the right, I have over $1 million. So if you do /BaldTop, this is a really cool feature. It takes about 3 seconds to load, and you see all the richest players from 1 to Z, or Z if you're in America. And here you can do BaldTop and whatever page you want. So let's say I'm on page 47 and you see there's a bunch of players. I believe I'm in the top 500. And here you see me with 1 million. I'm 464. So when you rank up, you lose all your money, but then it's easier to get more. So you see how many pages? 18,000. And I'm on page 47 and I've been playing for a month. So that's pretty good, guys. I'm proud about myself for once. And since this was a very tutorial-y video, I'll go PvP once for you guys. So let me get prepared and I'll be right there. So one thing to remember is that if you die in the yard, you'll lose all your XP. So before I go to the yard, I will enchant these 2 diamond tools because I want to use my XP before I lose it all. So let's see what I get. Level 8 is the highest you can get without books around it. So the axe I got in breaking, that's useless. And the pickaxe I got efficiency 1, which is pretty bad because the best I've gotten was efficiency 2 on breaking 1 from level 8. So these were horrible enchants, guys. So guys, here you can see my chest is all full. So I will bring gravel with me, which I didn't want to bring, in all my sugar because I have nowhere to put it. So let's go PvP /yard. Okay guys, here we are. Let's try to get a kill. This guy's half armored. Let's get him, let's get him. Oh, he has... Yes, guys, did you see that kill? That was so overpowered. Let's get another one with half armor. Where is he? No, let's run. I got so much good armor. If I can get out of here alive, I'm the happiest man on earth. So let's go to /Zulu, wherever we can go. Still in combat. Let's go, /Zulu. Please make it out alive. Yes, I think I got this, guys. Yes! Let's see what I got. I got so much armor. So I attacked someone with half geared up. He was probably typing in chat or something. And that way I picked him off easily. And I barely lost any hearts. So let's see what I got. Only prot 1. I thought it'd be Kingpin. I didn't get that much good stuff. This is all useless. So guys, all of the heads that I got, I'll put them up around my house. I didn't even kill all of these. These guys was holding so many heads. I'll still put them up until I get full wall. If I get 3 sides of my house filled with heads, that'd be pretty cool, I think. Guys, I forgot to tell you, but this is the setup that I like having when I go to yard. So I have my sword at number 1. My steak or food at number 2, so you hold your food because you're not allowed your sword or axe. And then at number 9, I have my jug, so I can take it before going in. and when I sell it, you shift click the sign to sell it, and you can see it go down. But if you get stuff from people, you see it all in these bars. So that's the setup I like having. You can use what you want, but this is what I recommend. So here in the first episode, you guys, I couldn't show you how to use a furnace because there were people standing, but if you ever wonder, step on the pressure plate, the door closes, and here you have 2 furnaces and the crafting table. So guys, you remember episode number 2, the last episode was on how to make money, and I want to give a special shout out to Shadows MC62 who left a comment saying that I forgot one of the ways. And the way is going to the yard. So if you stay at the yard, around the middle of the yard, there's this square, this 10 by 10 square. And if you or your gang stands inside it for the longest time, I believe it's in a 5-minute period, it's not all the time, you guys get a $25,000 reward. That goes to the leader. But this is not that much because you have to be pretty high to go to yard. And 25,000 is not that much when you're pretty high. Look at this guy. This guy, OMG, it's Shadows. He's ranked Bravo and he says he has something to donate for me. Oh my god! 64 emerald blocks! Thank you so much, OMG, it's Shadows. Guys, that's worth so much. So, huge shout out to OMG, it's Shadows. A stack of emerald is worth a lot and I'm very happy about that donation. Thank you guys for watching the video so much, and I really like the comments you guys write. So if you want, you can tell me what you want me to do in the next episode. Just write that in the comment, and please share this video with your friends. It really means a lot to me, okay? So thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next episode. Bye!